Lawmakers have agreed to ban so-called ethnic studies programs in our schools.
Students are being taught a revolutionary curriculum. It's an outrageous abuse of taxpayer funds.
It's a showdown in Arizona over the right to teach American history, American government, art, and literature from a Mexican-American perspective.
Culture clash tackles, looks like, what kind of issues would we call those? Social justice issues. So racism, classism, xenophobia.
We see the fortunately the will to act.
I want people to know that we're proud of our contributions from a Chicano perspective. We're proud of the contributions we made to this country. We think it's worthy of study.
I want you to talk about his themes. I want you to connect them to the Southwest.
We're studying American history. We're looking at all contributions, and it's not just from the white dominant narrative.
It bothers me when they're told that the United States is dominated by a white, racist, imperialist power structure that's out to oppress them as Latinos.
Are you teaching them that they really are the oppressed group?
We don't have enough time to be victims. We need to change the world now. So there's no pobrecito stuff in here. There's no poor me.
They're teaching them that they live in occupied Mexico, that Arizona, California, New Mexico, and some other states were taken from Mexico in 1848.
California, New Mexico, Arizona, we're part of Mexico at some point.
Yes.
So what's wrong with learning
Well, we
about
teach that in history, but they teach them that this is occupied territory, that it should be given back.
At any point, are you teaching kids that this area ought to go back to Mexico?
No, absolutely not. This is the United States. What I'm trying to...
Do any of the textbooks advocate that?
No.
How many of you want the Southwest to go back to Mexico? How many of you want this area to remain in the United States and want to remain American citizens?
The superintendent told us it's not the school's business to promote ethnic pride.
They should not divide kids up by race and then teach each race only its own background. That, I think, is contrary to the American value.
What is it to be American? We're not just looking at our skin color or anything. We're looking inside ourselves and opening our mouths and our voices.
That's just part of the problem. Like, we got to learn about this stuff, be aware about it.
The law takes effect December 31st. What if those classes continue to go on past the 31st?
We will inform them that we're withholding 10% of the budget of the school district.
People have the right to learn their history. And how could you say it's liberty and freedom in the United States of America without that?
I really don't want this class to be taken away.
Thelma Gutierrez, CNN, Tucson, Arizona.